Buckle up, folks. This reunion on Saturday Night Live wasn't just a nostalgic trip down memory lane. It was a hilarious throwback that had fans buzzing and reminiscing about the show's golden era. Imagine your favorite comedy icons from the past crashing back into the spotlight, trading jokes like old times. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this be SNL's way of winking at the future of entertainment? Or just a clever nod to its roots? Stick around to dive into the details and see why this moment had everyone talking. Picture this. Amy Poehler stepped in as a special guest host for SNL's iconic Weekend Update segment. And she wasn't alone. Well, not counting the usual anchors, Colin, Jost, and Michael Che. After a sneaky cameo in the episode's cold open, Tina Fey popped up again for the legendary SNL bit. And that wasn't the end of the surprises. Fellow SNL alum Seth Meyers joined the fun too. The sketch began with Poehler playfully roasting one of Jost's jokes, leading to a hilarious resolution, a full-on Weekend Update joke battle, old school style. The audience erupted in cheers as Fey and Meyers strolled onto the set. Oh, did someone mention a Weekend Update joke-off? Fey quipped with that signature wit. The host of the Good Hang podcast then introduced them as, "My first wife and second wife, everybody," a charming callback to their shared history. Jost kicked off the fun with a setup. A woman in Tennessee set a new hospital record by delivering a 13-pound baby. And go! Poehler fired back with her punchline, "A woman gave birth to a 13-pound baby so massive it slapped the doctor on the behind." Fey upped the ante. "A woman gave birth to a 13-pound baby, and they named the newborn—" "Ah!" Meyers kept the energy going. "A woman gave birth to a 13-pound baby. Wow! Did she push it out, or did it just drive itself away?" They volleyed back and forth with Jost and Che until Poehler declared victory. "We won!" For those new to this SNL lore, these three comedy powerhouses, Poehler, Fey, and Meyers, spent 5 years overlapping as cast members on the show. Fey, known for her role as the sharp-tongued boss in Mean Girls, bowed out in 2006, leaving Poehler and Meyers to bond for another 2 years before Poehler exited in 2008. Their chemistry is the stuff of SNL legend, blending sharp humor with effortless timing. And this is the part most people miss. Seeing them reunite isn't just funny. It's a reminder of how SNL has shaped modern comedy, influencing everything from late-night TV to blockbuster films. Poehler's SNL comeback marked her third hosting gig, complete with role model as the musical guest. Earlier, in the cold open, she and Fey hilariously portrayed Pam Bondi and Kristi Noem. But the night truly shone during her opening monologue, where she celebrated SNL's 50th anniversary. The show premiered exactly 50 years ago on October 11, 1975, and Poehler reminisced about watching it as a kid in Burlington, Massachusetts, dreaming of becoming an actress, at least until they invent an AI actress who's funnier and willing to strip down completely. Yet it was her jab at AI actress Tilly Norwood that really turned heads. Norwood made waves when her studio announced they were seeking representation for her, sparking debates about digital performers. Poehler quipped, "I know it can feel like times are very tough right now, and in some ways they always have been, and they always will be. So I'll just say this. If there's a place that feels like home, where you can go back and laugh with your friends, consider yourself lucky, and I do." And to that little AI robot watching TV right now, who wants to be on this stage someday, I say to you, beep boop, which translates to, "You'll never be able to write a joke, you stupid robot." Now, isn't this where things get juicy? Poehler's roast of AI entertainment raises eyebrows. Does it mean human comedians are irreplaceable? Or is this just playful banter in an industry evolving with tech? Some might argue AI could revolutionize comedy, creating endless possibilities, while others cling to the irreplaceable spark of live performance. And how about the joke-off itself? Was it a harmless throwback, or a subtle commentary on gender dynamics in comedy? What do you think? Does this reunion prove SNL's timeless appeal? Or is it time for the show to embrace more modern twists? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear if you're Team Human or rooting for robots.